Let's get ready for hockey. Next to my partner Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich.
Great to be here, Mike. Let's take a look at the starting goalies for tonight's game. For Chicago, a great butterfly goalie, Jocelyn Thibault. And in the opposite net, for Columbus, a goalie struggling a bit right now, Jean-Francois Labbé.
We're live in Columbus. Knutson takes the puck. Jamnov plays it into the corner. Off the board. Over to Sanderson.
Not much action early in the game here.
Right side to Knutson. To Sanderson. Cut off by Fleury. To Jamnov. Feeds it across. Breakaway chance. The Blackhawks change on the fly. Face off in the left circle. Recovered by Sillinger. Cross ice to Whitney. Over to Whitney. Wrists it. Cross ice pass. Shooting. Score! Thibault beaten by the wrist shot. And the Blackhawks are now facing a one-goal deficit.
Whitney snuck that one over the shoulder, and it's a water bottle knocker.
Draw at center ice. Moves it quickly to Quint. Over to Thomas. Unloads. Misses wide. The wrist shot. He scores! A couple of quick goals by the Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets now up by another goal.
They didn't give him a chance to catch their breath before they scored again.
The Blue Jackets lead here.
Number 29.
Sillinger takes it up ice. Fires a slapper. Face off in the left circle. Quick pass to Pops. Cross ice to Vandenbush. Recovered by Quint. The Blue Jackets get called for the penalty. And Columbus will be a man short.
He reached out, grabbed a big chunk of jersey, and hauled him down. Teams don't seem to be afraid to take penalties because of the low power play numbers for the Blackhawks.
The draw at center ice. Obbin races over to get it. Obbin shoots it to the corner. Wide of the mark. Poor offensive numbers being posted by Columbus.
The Blue Jackets really struggling offensively this year.
He fires. He fires. Rink wide to Barrison. Hip check thrown. Chicago chases it down. Wrist shot. Hard off the boards. Time on the power play winding down. In for chance on the hard around. Off target. Wide. Off the mark. One times it to right. Advance to Barrison. Breakaway chance. Smothered by Labbé. Face off to the right of the net. Shoots it into the corner. Cross ice pass. Chicago on the power play. Cross ice to Daze. Quick shot. Taken by the Blue Jackets. That play is offside. Face off at center ice. Recovered by Columbus. Drop. Lines up and fires. Rebounds off the board. Feeds it across. Pops. Chases it down. Over to Vandenbush. Left side to Vandenbush. Gets him with a hip. Spot check. Up with it. Guides it on to Campbell. The Blackhawks. Score! He punches it in on the breakaway.
Labbé couldn't react quick enough to that wrist shot.
Draw at center ice.
Number 4.
Feeds it across.
Chris
Can't get through.
Assist. Number 15.
Korolev gathers it in. Blasts it. Tremendous pad save. Across left to Viborny. Columbus would love to have an insurance goal. Cross ice pass. The wrist shot. Covered up. Not much defensive effort for Chicago.
The lack of defense has caused a lot of problems for Chicago.
Left behind. Tees it up. Shooting. Misses wide. Misses the mark. Left side to Fleury. He shoots. Rink wide to Fleury. Left side to Fleury. Stronger in ahead of the play. Draw at center ice. Sent to Pops. Short pass to Berezin. Fires the wrist shot. Rebounds off the board. Feeds it across to Sanderson. Hammered by Pops.
He'll feel that one later.
The Blackhawks looking to even things up. Rink wide to Nylander. The Blackhawks ruled offside. Face off at center ice. One times it to Odeline. Over to Marshall. Across left to Marshall. Over to Richardson. Time almost up. Dumps it into the corner. Cross ice to Bell. Over to Vandenbush. That's the end of the first period. Columbus 2, the Blackhawks 1. Just about ready for the beginning of the second period.
Chicago needs to put pressure on early, get a goal or two, and take control of this game.
Knutson controls it. Across right to Sanderson. Fires the wrist shot. Left side to Fleury. Across right to Daze. Throws a hip check. Over to Sanderson. Housley gathers it in. Shooting. He gloves it. Taps it ahead. Left side to Castles. The Blue Jackets. Score! Castles had only the goalie to beat, and he did just that. And the Blue Jackets extend their lead by one more.
Boy, he had some nice moves on that one.
Columbus leads.
Number 25.
Sillinger hustles to it.
Andrew Castle.
With a shot. Behind his own net.
Number 21.
Penalty call.
Knutson. And number 23.
And Columbus skating with a man advantage.
All that stick work will get you a penalty every time. Huge problems on the power play this season for the Blue Jackets.
Chicago penalty.
Face off to the right of the net.
Number 95.
Across left to Marshall. Shoots.
2 minutes.
Over to Marshall. He smothers it. Face off in the right circle. Sent to Odeline. Shooting. That'll go wide of the cage.
Daze misfired on that puck right in front.
One timed over to Sullivan. Over to Daze. Right side to Sanderson. To Viborny. 2 on none. Right side to Sanderson. Played into the corner. Rebounds off the boards. Shot sails wide. Tapped up to Sanderson. The drive. Pass to Sanderson. The Blue Jackets with an extra skater. The penalty has expired. Rink wide to Daze. Cross ice to Sullivan. Over to Sullivan. Rink wide to LaChance. To right. Wow, what a brutal shot.
I hope he still remembers his name after that hit.
Cross ice to Daze. With a slap shot. The wrist shot. Face off to the right of the net. Sillinger takes it up ice. Big shot. Throws a hip check. Taborny starts it the other way. To Fleury. Pass a little off. LeMay covers it. Home ice has not been friendly to Columbus.
They will need to find a groove in this building and get the crowd into the game.
Moves it quickly to Pop. He covers it. Face off to the left of the net. Right side to Whitney. Cross ice to Taborny. Pass to Whitney. To Vandenbush. Rink wide to Sillinger with a slap shot. Right side to Whitney. The Blue Jackets want a change. Cross ice pass. The Blue Jackets with the lead. Face off to the left of the net. Rister kicked wide. Cross ice pass. Rink wide to Castles. Big blast. Wide of the mark. Over to Daze. Jamnoff to the puck to avoid icing. Over to Fleury. Across left to Castles. The Blue Jackets go for a line change. Wrist shot. Across right to Berezin. The Blackhawks want a change. Quick shot. Over to... Score! The draw at center ice. One goal game. Feeds it across. Quick shot. Rink wide to Sullivan. Across right to Thomas. Over to Marshall. The Blue Jackets change up the lines. Across left to Sullivan. Over to Marshall. Thomas in the defensive end to get it. Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. The shot. The Blue Jackets want to change lines. Pass to Sullivan. The Blackhawks change it up. Big shot. Plesla races back to get it. Chicago, a lot of penalty minutes this year. Face off to the left of the net. Columbus gets control. Shooting. Rink wide to Sanderson. 20 seconds left in the period. Puts one on goal. One timed over to Knutson. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Columbus 3, the Blackhawks 2. All set for the start of the third period.
Can't get any better than this, Doc. It should be close to the final horn.
One times it to Clem. Columbus 3, the Blackhawks 2. Over to Daze, to Fleury. Got an odd man rush. Pass to Daze. Puck controlled by Knutson. Shoots. Pass to Fleury. Across right to Daze. Left side to Knutson. To Jamnoff. It's a breakaway. The Blackhawks change it up. Sillinger faces off in his own zone. Sent to Odeline. Cross ice to Nylander. Across right to Berezin. Gathered in by Sillinger. Big blast. Right side to Berezin. It's a breakaway. LeMay smothers it. Face off to the right of the net. Sent to Quint. Shot from Pierre. Controls it. Chicago trying to tie it up. Doesn't connect. Moves it quickly to Sullivan. Up to Aubin. Aubin hustles to it. He shoots. One timed over to Marshall. Pass picked off by Korolev. Sent to Marshall. Right side to Thomas. Feeds it across. Feeds it across. Takes a shot. Covered up. Draw to the left of the net. Over to Clem. Shot. Lechance takes the puck. Over to Castles. Scoring chance. Over to Daze. To Daze. Feeds it across. Cross ice to Jamnov. Won't get there. Over to LaChance. Takes a shot. Cross ice pass. The Blue Jackets change on the fly. Puts one on goal. Cross ice to Mironov. Still a close game. Shoots it into the corner. Into the corner. Just wide. Karam's off the boards. To Castles. Rister planks off the post.
Wow, was that close?
Calder faces off in his own zone. Lines up and fires. Shot. Pass to Berezin. The Blackhawks will skate shorthanded. Penalty call. And Columbus will go on the power play.
He had a stick all over him, and the referee had no choice but to call it. Columbus not able to get their power play on track so far.
Chicago penalty.
Face off in the neutral zone.
Number 92.
One times it to Odeline.
Michael Nyman.
Dumped into the corner. Just
2
wide.
minutes.
To Whitney. Sends him reeling. Over to Marshall. Takes a shot. Wide of the mark. Dumps it into the corner. Rebounds off the board. Over to Klesla. He passes. In all alone. Over to Whitney. Shoots it into the corner. Off target. That shot's wide. Can't find the target. Short pass to Sillinger. Moves it quickly to Korolev. Viborny standing in the penalty box. And he's out. The Blackhawks looking to even things up. Klesla crosses the blue line a little early. The draw in the neutral zone. Touch pass to Pops. Daze starts it the other way. With a shot. Cross ice to Fleury. Rink wide to Daze. Advances the puck to Sanderson. The wrist shot. Over to Castles. Right side to Sanderson. Pass to Knudsen. Jamnov in ahead of the play. Offside. Face off in neutral ice. To Deneen. Cross ice pass. The period almost over. In his kitchen.
Holy jumping, what a hit!
Wrist shot. That shot's wide. And that will do it. The Blue Jackets pull this one out.
Close game. Columbus had enough to come away with the W.
Ladies and
For my
gentlemen,
partner Darren
here are
Pang, Mike
tonight's
Emmerich
three
saying
stars of the
good
game.
night all.
The third star from the Chicago Blackhawks, number 19, Kyle Calder. The second star from the Columbus Blue Jackets, number 29, Rick Marshall. And the first star of the game from the Columbus Blue Jackets, number 14, Ray Whitney.